Welcome back to Occupy Democrats, and let's take a moment in this breaking story and truly appreciate how much of a incorrect self-identity Trump has about his IQ and his intelligence, and the apples to the tree that are his son Don Jr., and most specifically in this breaking story, Eric Trump and his lack of, well, basically any form of an IQ. Take a quick listen to this.
He said, so when I got into a cart with Eric Trump, as we were setting off, I said, Eric, who's funding? I know no banks have touched a golf course. It's dead in the water the last 4 or 5 years. And this is what he said. He said, quote, well, we don't rely on American banks.
Eric Trump, in this breaking story, actually said that.
It seems like Eric Trump found himself in contradiction with Eric Trump.
In email after email after email, Lawrence. And we have to put a fine point on this. And Eric Trump started off the day with a pretty strong disavowal of having anything to do with these financial statements.
Which gets confirmed by this.
We have all the funding we need out of Russia. And he said, oh yeah, we've got some guys that really, really love golf. I'm sure that's why they did it.
And yet this makes it very clear why Eric Trump may not be very popular right here.
And they're really invested in our programs. We just go there all the time. Trump had a lot of his projects financed by the Russians well before he got into the presidential race.
Because Eric Trump has a new book out. Oh, yeah.
Eric Trump went on News Nation with host Chris Cuomo this week to promote his new book where he whines and cries for God knows how many pages about how victimized his poor family has been.
The writer that he is. And this gentleman right here makes it very clear how much Eric Trump's mind probably should not be on public display. This.
But during his interview with Chris Cuomo, Eric Trump went completely 100% insane when Chris Cuomo did the obvious and pointed out the fact that your dad is literally doing right now.
And there's no doubt he's IQ challenged. This.
The question from Cuomo was, do you think that it is fair to say it looks like the administration is going after its political opponents now and doing exactly what you say you oppose?
And when it's all said and done in the breaking story, this is what Eric Trump did.
Did you pick up on this? It's not what he's talking about with Cuomo. No. He said, I find it so ironic that you're literally one that's pushing back on the weaponization of government.
And it sort of highlights the fact that in a family full of people who dissemble and are profoundly unsophisticated and ignorant.
So Eric Trump is admitting his dad is abusing his power by weaponizing the federal government. You're not allowed to do that. And this dumb frickin' guy admitted it. He admitted it on live TV. My dad is weaponizing the federal government to go after his political enemies.
Eric Trump is unusually ignorant and unusually unsophisticated.
So when he goes out and tries to pitch a book that he wrote, look what happens in this breaking story, that Eric Trump actually gets no love, even from MAGA down the street from his own damn house. Check this out. Breaking news. Eric Trump roasted for signing books in empty store. It's Eric Trump's special day, and apparently no one is there to celebrate. The President's Son memoir, Under Siege, My Family's Fight to Save Our Nation, hit bookstores across the country on Tuesday. To mark the occasion, the 41-year-old trekked to his local Barnes & Noble in Palm Beach Gardens to sign a few copies, according to a video he posted on X. In the video, Trump stands next to a table stacked with his books, imploring people to visit the seemingly empty store. In quotes, bunch of signed books here, first come, first served, Trump said. Come over to Barnes & Noble, Palm Beach Gardens, a bunch of signed books.
So I'm in the Barnes & Nobles, Palm Beach Gardens. Come over to Palm Beach Gardens, get your book Under Siege, or go to any Barnes & Nobles. They've been an amazing partner in this whole bunch of signed books here. First comes, first serve. Come over to Barnes & Nobles, Palm Beach Gardens, a bunch of signed books.
Online critics were quick to point out that those signed books didn't appear to be flying off the shelves, replying to the post with comments including, in quotes, looks empty and no one has been waiting for you. Place looks empty like your daddy's head, one ex-user quipped. No one has been waiting for you. Looks empty. Another took a jab at Trump's family history of using ghostwriters for their memoirs, replying, in quotes, no one wants the book you didn't write, LOL. Trump, the executive vice president of the Trump Organization, describes his new book as offering, in quotes, an unfiltered look at the highs and lows of life in the Trump world, including near assassination attempts, according to its description on Amazon. Retailing for $22, the memoir also promises details on taking over a multi-billion-dollar empire, stories from the campaign trail and the Celebrity Apprentice boardroom, and a foreword from President Donald Trump. On Tuesday, the memoir ranked as the #1 best-selling book on Amazon, sharing the chart with 107 Days, a memoir by former presidential candidate and Trump foe Kamala Harris. During his robust press tour, Trump faced criticism for a few faux pas. The president's son was accused of self-promotion while paying tribute to his friend, slain conservative activist Charlie Kirk, who was killed in September. In quotes, "There's nothing that emphasizes Under Siege more than what they did to Charlie," Trump said on Fox News last month during a Kirk tribute. In quotes, "They wanted to eliminate a powerful voice. They wanted to eliminate the future of a movement no different than they tried to eliminate me, my father. Then they tried to break up my family," he said. Shortly after his appearance, Trump posted on Amazon URL on X linking directly to his book. Eric Trump posted on X, "Like all of you, I've been deeply impacted by Charlie's life. His story is not over, the movement is not over, and there is still so much more to be done. In honor of Charlie's life and his incredible legacy, I will be donating a portion of the proceeds from Under Siege." He said he would also contribute proceeds of the book to Kirk's organization, which promotes conservative values among young people, though it's not clear what percentage. The Daily Beast has reached out to representatives for Eric Trump for comment. Hello? Hello, crickets, crickets. There's no one there. Literally, there's no one in the store. There's no one who wants to go down in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and get a signed copy, not written or written by Eric Trump. Sometimes evidence is right in front of your face. You guys like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell you what, Eric Trump, you stay frosty on those autograph sellings. Bye.